Hello everyone and welcome back to another video here on the JB Officials YouTube channel, where you can actually see in front of me we are actually here back on Planet Coaster, where we've actually got these 5 different Ferris wheels, because in this video I'm actually going to be giving you a short overview of each of them to see how they actually work, and looking at the different ride carriages, the different sizes of the wheels and that, which you can just see. And of course, well, it's just basically how they work really. So yeah, basically we're going to be starting off with the smallest one here on the left hand side, and then we're going to make our way all the way up to the largest of the Ferris wheels on the right hand side. So just going to go through them quickly. So we have got the Whirlywig, we've got Round the World, we have our standard big wheel, we have the Star Wheel, and then we've got Radius. So we're going to start off with the smallest Ferris wheel on the left, which is the Whirlywig, and you can see it's actually a pirate themed Ferris wheel, which you can see there's actually like a little beach theme on the ground. We've got like a wooden deck, and then the ride carriages are mainly jellyfish and barrels, and then in the middle you've actually got the wheel, the actual pirate ship wheel on the middle, and then you've got a few bits of lighting, and we're just going to see what it actually does. Now you can see here it's got a little bit of ambient noise, which you can hear the sounds of the beach and the seagulls and the sea, and you can just hear the motor as well. So it actually starts off going one way, just fast forward it a bit, and then it stops, and then it goes the other way, so it actually just goes back and forth like so. And then here, the second one we've got is Round the World, and so Round the World is the name of this second Ferris wheel, and this is a very, very vintage Ferris wheel, and this one is actually a lot more faster than the one we've actually just seen. And you can also, if I look very closely, it's actually powered by these pulley wheels and a belt, so it's very vintage. And then you've got the actual machine as well, and then you've also got another pulley wheel there. Yeah, so it just goes round the actual ride, powers it up. So let's actually see what it actually does. Of course, the carriages are a bit different this time. They're very vintage, so obviously I think these are the ones that actually flip round, so you can see they actually move. So they go side to side, and they may be flipping around as well. So you can see it's going a bit faster. Yeah, you can just see they're actually flipping around, so it goes upside down as well. And I do like the star shape design of the wheel as well, so it's a little bit different because the other lot are more round, and you can see it's going a bit faster as well. Yeah, you can just hear it. And then of course the ride carriages will actually then spin faster as well. So that's actually Round the World. And then next up is the standard big wheel. Of course, we all see many of these around at an amusement park, a fun fair, a theme park, or even at the seaside. So these are your standard big wheels. So obviously you got the skeleton structure itself, and then of course you got the gondolas that you can actually see all the way around in. So yeah, we'll just go ahead, do a quick test run. and you can see it's off already. And it does a few rotations around, and then it's powered by these tyres, which you can just see here. Let's get a shot of this one, like so. And it's got all different coloured lights on it along the skeleton itself. So they're actually inside as well, on the sides. So that is the standard big wheel here. And then next to it, we'll actually go to one of the big ones now. This is actually the star wheel. Now what I do like about this one is that it's very different. Excuse me. It's very different to the other three wheels we've just seen. Because not only it's a Ferris wheel, the only difference it has is that some of the gondolas are actually on a track. So if we actually go to this one, I don't know, maybe just here. Try and get a good shot of it. So you can see here, this gondola has got wheels just to the side, and it's actually on a track. So if I was to just give you a quick test run of the star wheel, you're going to see that some of the gondolas are going to start to go back and forth along those rails. So there you go, that's one there. If you look at this one closely, you can see it goes along the track. And then you've got some of the other standard gondolas which don't move. I actually find this wheel really crazy. I mean, it looks quite intense as well, especially when you get to the top. So you can see some of the gondolas go back and forth on the rails, just like so. Now, the final Ferris wheel we're actually going to be looking at is probably the largest out of the lot, and this one is very, very different. So this one is called Radius, because this is a very different Ferris wheel than all the others, because as you all know, a Ferris wheel, when it goes round, the whole structure goes round, but on this one it doesn't. Instead, the gondolas actually go around the structure on a track, which I'm about to show you. So if we just quickly have a look, you can see the gondolas go over the structure. So you can see we've got a little track here, and if I should just quickly do a test run, you will see exactly how it works. It's absolutely amazing, this one is, because when I first saw this ride, I thought to myself, is that going to move? But then suddenly I was amazed to see that the gondolas were just going around the structure in a circle. And yeah, it's quite slow as well. So yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this short video on going through all these different Ferris wheels here. So I'm just going to put them all on test runs, like so. And you can see they're all very different. Like I said earlier, we had the smallest one, which is the whirlywig, so that's actually the small pilot Ferris wheel. We then got the classic Ferris wheel, which is the round the world. So obviously it starts off slowly, then it goes faster. The carriages you sit in actually flip around at some points. And then of course you've got the standard big wheel, which you'll find at any seaside resort, theme park, amusement park or fun fair. And then of course you've got the star wheel here, which is similar to the standard one we just saw, but however this actually has rails on it. And then of course with the last one here, this actually goes around the structure, so the structure doesn't move, but the gondolas actually go around the structure itself. So I hope you really enjoyed this little video here on the channel. I'll be back with more Planet Coaster videos very soon, and in the meantime, keep on filming and keep on editing. See you all in the next video. Bye for now.